Today, we stand before you completely shattered. I did not think that I would be able to speak, so I'm praying that I am without crying, because I can't speak when I cry. But I've asked my precious brother to give me the same strength that he would have had in such a tragic time as this, and to provide me the unwavering faith and confidence that he possessed at every moment of his life. If you're fortunate enough to experience Chan's tremendous presence, then you know that he had an innate ability to imprint on everything and everyone he touched, never failing to leave a profound impact on the lives of others. Today, that is all too evident. And if you know this, then you have either observed, or at least might be able to imagine just how profound his impact was on me as his little sister and best friend. I've been told my entire life that I am somewhat of a mirror of him, a mini Chan, a goal that I have worked endlessly to achieve. And while I am not, nor have I ever been worthy of such an honorable title, I do pray that today and every day my parents and Alyssa and those of you here with us today are able to see pieces of him in me, just as I find pieces of him in each of you. Oh, however similar the two of us may be, there are still many gaps that I have yet to fill, and it's time for me and all of you that have been called to live our lives according to the unmatched example that was all things Chandler Patterson. To laugh more and care a whole lot less. To tell stories and even exaggerate when necessary. To stand up for the things we believe in. To be better friends. To prioritize family, God, country, faith, and to relish in this mysterious thing we call life as fearlessly and effortlessly as Chandler did. I'll leave you with this anecdote. Speaking of his books, Chandler had a favorite book as a child called All the Places to Love. It's a story of a young boy who encounters the world around him in a series of places he comes to cherish. And about halfway through the book, the boy's little sister is born. Her name is Sylvie. He then spends his day showing Sylvie each of these wonderful places. So when Chan found out that my mom was going to be having a girl, he asked if they could name her Sylvie so that he could show her all the places to love. And I can promise you he did nothing short of that. Oh. But this journey that he was gracious enough to take me on is not over. There's still one place left. A place that is far greater than the things that we know here. And now the little bit of comfort I find in these times lies within the certainty that I'll meet him there. I will see him again, and he will finish his mission as the ultimate tour guide, big brother, and very best friend. And I will continue to pray that those of you that haven't can one day find that same certainty. I love you, Bub.
I hope I can get this up to me. I thank y'all. Just look around the room, and if there's somebody you haven't seen in a while, go find them, tell them you love them. I want to thank y'all. There's just so many hundreds, thousands of people to thank. Thank y'all for everything y'all have done. It's just been unbelievable show of love, and we love all y'all so much. I'll try to keep this upbeat because Chan was just always upbeat. Have to apologize to Pastor Joy for us rednecking it up a little bit in the song. But that's Chan. Joey said this is the first time in the service that he'd ever been followed by Luke Bryan, so. But I love it. If you look at the front of your brochure, there's that picture of Chan with his arms wide open. I'll give you just a second if you hadn't seen it already. Arms wide open. That's the way he was. And most of y'all, if not all of y'all, know that when I bring this up, y'all probably gonna know the word immediately, but his favorite word in the vocabulary was dude. So I know when he crossed over and he saw Jesus' face, he was like, dude, Jesus, this place is awesome. I know that, listen, I know where he is, and I know why he's there. And I don't want to prolong this because we got more to go, and it's already be a long day, and it'll be longer, but I really want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. And don't just go out and blow it off and think it's just another day, because he would want you to hear this. If you love Chan, he would want you to hear this. The first thing I want you to do today, and when I see you the rest of the day or whatever, I want you to smile, because he was smiling all the time. Brody Gibson told me when he saw him down at the lake that day, the first time he saw him, hadn't seen him in quite a while, he said, there was Chan with a big old smile on his face. Second thing I want you to do, and I don't know if y'all knew this too much, but you may have, but Chan loved kids. And if you have a child, and I've told several of you this week, if you have a child or you're about to have a child, tell them you love them every day. And spend time with them. I don't care if you don't have the time and you're like, man, I don't have time to do that. I've got so much going on. Man up and do it, because it'll make a difference in their life. And the third thing I want to tell you, more than anything, and Chan, I want you to hear this, I want you to listen. If there's anyone lost in this room today that doesn't know Christ as their personal Savior, he would want you to know that, because he will want to see you again. So if you don't have that in your heart, if you don't have that experience, seek it. You can come see me. I'll be glad to talk to you. I've talked to several people this week, because Chan was about pouring into people, and that's what I'll live the rest of my life doing, is pouring into people. He didn't care about money. He didn't care about possessions. He didn't care about material things. He just cared about people. And Jesus Christ had nothing. He was nothing but about relationships. That's all he was about. So, with that, I'll end. But like I say, if you hadn't got it right with Christ, get it right. We love y'all. God bless you. Thank y'all.